And I never ever see other people as my competition. I think we failed in life because we give up. But if we keep going, for sure, we're going to reach our goal.
So you don't see your opponents as competition?
No.
What do you see them as?
See them as they push me harder to practice, to be a better person, to work harder.
My name is Adriel Loshak, and the goal of this channel is to help cornhole players achieve whatever level of cornhole they choose, whether that's simply to win more at your local blind drills or, like me, become an ACL pro.
I am Maya Cupp. I am American Cornhole League Pro, and I'm so grateful for my Nobel sponsor bag and Great Shots, best place to practice in cornhole in Michigan.
What do you love about this sport?
So being in this cornhole journey, it helped a lot to develop my personality. So I am not originally from here. I was born and raised in the Philippines. So for me, live in another country, it's hard. It's so difficult about the cultural differences. Cornhole build my confidence to talk to other people. Usually, I just talk to my husband because he's the only one that I know in this country and his family. So as individual, I think it's a good accomplishment to grow as individual.
When did you move to the U.S.?
Way back in 2012, that was when I married to my husband.
Quickly guys, if you'd like to support the channel even more than watching videos, please subscribe.
What is your most meaningful match?
My best accomplishment way back in 2020 is on ESPN when I won Woman of the Year against Miss Cheyenne Rayner.
How often do you practice?
I practice as much as I can till my body can't throw anymore. I'm in my hand. I did not know how many hours, but I always on the board every day.
Every day?
Every day.
2 hours, 1 hour?
Tell my hands, my throwing arm, say that's enough.
And take me through a practice.
Airmail, slide, because that's my strong game. I'm not gonna change my throw, and I need to have still build what do you call this, stamina and the mental focus.
So your practice, a big part of your practice is you go slide in, airmail, slide in, airmail.
Yeah.
What other things that you do in practice?
Blind row most of the time because that's how I know my cornhole community people, just to hang out with them and advise them just to keep going, keep practicing. If you want to be a pro, you need to develop mental focus and always treat everybody in a good way. With respect and just to share a friendship.
Everybody knows the best way to get good at anything is to practice. If you'd like to practice more cornhole, but you don't know where to start, you get bored of practice, or you've hit a plateau, click the link below for our free practice guide. Depending on when you watch this video, it's either going to be a free practice guide or a full-on practice app with over 15 different games to improve your cornhole ability. Regardless, click the link below, download the guide, and start making every shot you should.
You have an opponent for the first time. You know they're good, but you don't know how they play. First bag, is it a block or a slide?
Always slide.
Always slide.
Always
Why?
slide. That's the aim of the game. Put that bag in the hole, right?
You're having a rough time. Do you have any go-to strategies?
I just always focus put that bag in the hole. I think that's always my goal. Put that bag in the hole and you never lose, right?
Do you prefer singles or doubles?
Both of them.
Explain.
So as singles, I have the mentality to win it by myself. For doubles, I played with my husband. He is my pro partner, Donald Cupp, which is we always help each other. As a married couple and as a professional cornhole player, we would love to accomplish more together. That's why I love doubles. And we travel together. And as a husband and wife, usually it doesn't get along in cornhole. But for me, I have my own perspective that we can accomplish together. And I always believe in him.
Is there anything you do to prepare for a long cornhole day?
To be as focused, to always eat a healthy food because that's our investment. A healthy body and a healthy lifestyle. So I never smoke, never drink, sleep early.
What's your definition of healthy food?
Healthy food, it means if I have a choice of eating vegetables and fruits, I would love to do that all the time. Water, food too, right?
And no drinking and no smoking.
No smoking, no drinking. It's a lifetime investment for us.
Mm-hmm.
If you're taking care of your body, you can perform well. I mean, even I lost a lot, but I still keep going.
Mm-hmm. How do you deal with the pressure that anytime anybody goes against you, you're going to get their best game?
For me, it's always a mental focus. And no matter what happened today, I'm still going to come back the following day and do it my best again until I reach my goal.
What would it take for you to be number one 2 years from today?
It's a lot of hard work. Hard work, it's the same routine. Keep practicing every day. And I never ever see other people as my competition. I think we failed in life because we give up. But if we keep going, for sure, we're going to reach our goal.
So you don't see your opponents as competition?
No.
What do you see them as?
See them as they push me harder to practice, to be a better person, to work harder on my throw, and be patient. I learned how to be patient in this game of cornhole.
What are your dreams and goals?
My dreams and goals are to be the best cornhole player in the world and to influence the younger generation. That if you have a dream, keep working on it. Always, always ignore the naysayers. Prove to them that you're the best. Don't listen to them. I always look up to those people that's successful in this game and always ignore those naysayers around me. I'm really good at that.
One of my favorite quotes, Tom Bilyeu, get so good that they can't ignore you.
Yes, that's right. I think Oprah Winfrey too. Being the most valuable person in your work, in your sports, and anything in life. You need to have, being valuable is you need to work hard for it. Because in this world, if you did not work hard for what you want, the things that you don't want gonna show up. I guaranteed you.
Is there anything else that you would like to share?
For being a professional cornhole player, I think it's work hard and stay humble all the time and be nice to the people around you. I think you're gonna go far. You're gonna reach your goal. And always, always focus on what you want.
This next part of the interview is the mental aspect of the game. Do you have any pre-game rituals, meditations, or anything else you do before cornhole day?
I always think early in the morning, I'm always say thank you for what I have now while I'm working for what I want in the future. I'm always grateful, the life that I have now, everything. It's gratitude. It's make me what I accomplish in cornhole. Always be grateful.
You have a bad throw or a bad round. It's not the end of the game. It's now you're losing 12-8. What do you do to get yourself back so you can play at the highest level?
So if I miss my one bag, I have 3 more bags to put in the hole. So you need to focus mentality and don't ever give up. Give your best fight in the game, even in life. Always show up, get up, and dress up.
You're on ESPN. You have a game-winning shot. It could be an easy shot. You slide it in for the win. It could be a more difficult shot, airmail drag for the win. What do you do right before you take that shot?
Well, I'm gonna see myself that I win the game already, right? It's the result of the game that I already won.
Okay, so in your head, you already won the game.
Yes, throw the bag. Usually, I'm a silent person, or rather, I'm just gonna spread my arms and for me in the Philippines, spreading your arms, giving thanks to the Lord. I'm a good believer that without Him, without our Almighty God, I'm not here in this position right now for all the things that I accomplish in life. I'm so grateful every day. Okay. No matter what the outcome of my game, I'm still gonna come back. I'm still gonna work hard for it every day till I get it.
Your opponent is doing something that's annoying you. What do?
I just ignore them.
How do you do that?
Putting my bag in the hole.
Your partner in a blind draw is playing really bad. What do?
I'm always come on, let's go. We can do this together. You just put we're good. I'm always say that, in a blind draw tournament, we can do this. We're good.
Your husband, who's your chosen partner, is playing really bad. What do?
I'm gonna do my very best to pick up the game because it's a teamwork. It's as a team.
You're playing really bad. What do you want your husband to do?
He needs to play his best to pick me up, right?
Do you play any mind games?
No, because I cannot control anybody or everybody. That I have the power to control my own mind.
Give an example that someone was playing mind games against you, or you think they were playing mind games against you.
So this is the reality in cornhole. People, they're gonna talk a lot of shit. So I'm sorry about that, but that's the reality. I'm not that kind of person. I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm gonna put this bag in the hole, and if you're a crying baby, just keep crying.
Do you ever wear headphones to block out distractions?
Usually I wear headphones for just a decoration, so people don't talk to me. There's no music in there. Just like a Christmas decor hanging around and a Christmas tree.
Is there anything that you would like to add?
To add, being a positive person, it's gonna help you a lot in anything you want in life. The gratitude, being grateful of what you have now while you are accomplishing some of the things in life. It's helped a lot. Believe me.
Is there anything you'd like to say to beginner players or higher end players? Any advice with cornhole?
So as I originally from the Philippines, I don't have any sports background. I grew up in a farm. Like, we're very poor in the Philippines, but I make it on TV. So you guys can make it too. If you just believe in yourself. Just always believe and work really hard on yourself, on your game, and you can accomplish anything you want in life. Need to work harder for it. Just work harder. I'm so grateful of this interview, and I'm always hoping that I can inspire not only in cornhole, but the person that watching this right now, that you have the ability to accomplish things in life if you want to. It's all about in our mind. And always work hard for it. And anything you want, you can get it. You can do it.
All right, well, thank you so much.
If you liked this video, please subscribe. Also, click the link below for a free practice app and start making every shot you should.